All right, so I think we're ready. Estamos listos.
I am the first question.
There you go.
Okay.
Get to it, man. Ahora, dale, rápido.
What can we expect from your Aquaman?
I mean, guys, you've seen what I've done with the other characters. You're gonna be happy. Let's just say that. You're gonna be happy. I don't want to give away too much because the truth of it is, I mean, they're still in the works of writing the Aquaman movie. So I don't know too much more than what you guys know. I've been doing research. I'm excited to play him. But as far as like giving you any details.
He wants to keep his multi-picture deal, that's what he's saying. George.
Hi man, welcome to Puerto Rico. You started your career in the 90s. Back then, comic books, actors that did comic books, sci-fi, fantasy movies, they weren't supposedly not taken seriously, and they're with a serious movie. But 20 years later, now the serious actor, they want to do comic book movie. But you are right you earned your place right in the middle of it. So as an actor, when you started acting, is that something that took you for surprise, or do you feel it was an evolution, or that was something that really, how do you perfect it from that as an actor?
I mean, the whole point of like being an actor is studying life, and because there's so many beautiful people and jobs and different ways of looking at things, and you know, I don't have to just do one job. I can do many things. I can be. You good? You got your
I'm good.
setup?
I'm very good.
I totally called you out right there. Everyone look at him.
I got.
Why are you turning red?
I'm never forgetting that. I'm never forgetting that. I got called out by Jason Momoa.
I never thought in a million years that I'd be playing a superhero. You know what I mean? I never thought I was gonna be an actor. It was just life kind of, you know, sometimes you go left, sometimes you go right, and I ended up in this career. Fell in love with it and studied after that to take it seriously, but I never thought I'd be doing this. But you know, I have two kids. I have an 8 and a 6.5-year-old, and my son is obsessed with Batman. And I fucking know Batman.
You
That's
earned
the
your
coolest shit in the world. I'm like, hey son, you want to go hang out with Batmobile? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, hey, excuse me, Batman. You know. So and my daughter loves Wonder Woman, and yeah, it's really cool to be, you know. They can't really watch a lot of things that I'm on. You know what I mean? Why? Papa's made some different decisions. You're not allowed to watch that ever. So they won't be able to enjoy Game of Thrones.
Not for a while. All right, we good for the next question? Okay, well, we get to it. I want to know, because you set up your production company and Aquaman's going to blow you out of the water, do you have a strategy, what you're going to do in between those DC films that you have lined up?
Yep, absolutely. I've been directing with my company, commercial. Wow. No, I've been directing commercials with my company, and we already have our next script.
Nice.
So we actually have our next one we're going to do after Justice League. I'll direct, and then we're writing another one right now. If we get it out in time, maybe we'll shoot it this winter.
Nice. All right, I think he's ready.
It's in the snow, so I'm hoping I can do a lot of visual effects in Puerto Rico. So
Yeah.
Puerto Rico. We're gonna get snow in Puerto Rico.
Snow in Puerto Rico has happened before. I'll tell you about that later. And 40% back from, so I'll tell you about the film commission later. Anyway, question.
Hey, hi Jason, welcome to Puerto Rico. My name is Mark, and a couple of months ago, you went to a convention and somebody gave you a poster and said, effing Marvel.
Oh yeah,
Do you regret it, or do you?
Here's the thing that I regret. I regret the fact that I can't personalize anything to my fans. You know what I mean? Like, you come up and go like, "Hey, will you write Will You Marry Me?" And I've written that. I mean, it's silly. It's something between two people that, the internet just takes it out of. It just goes out there and it's like, "Oh my God, he said fuck Marvel." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? My kid, I love X-Men. I grew up with, love Wolverine. My kids love Spider-Man." I'm like, it's just silly. And to say that, there's, a lot of the actors, Robert Downey and, Hemsworth, are all just amazing actors that I love. So it's kind of, it's sad because you want to have fun and do these things, but next thing you know, it's on the internet saying like, same thing I said with George R. R. Martin's. I'm just like, I'm reading the book, and when I got to the end, I'm like, fuck you, George Martin. But people were like, Jason Momoa said, fuck you, George Martin.
I don't think you're alone.
Exclusively in Puerto Rico.
I don't think you're alone in that.
Relax. Everyone just like,
Everybody's been saying that.
I'll leave my sense of humor at the bottom of the ocean next time.